Top of the morning, my fellow otakus. Another version update, another great content addition on the way with new characters, a new location, quests, and even a new simulated universe update. There's always something to look forward to in each update, and Star Rail 1.3 is no different. So here's the latest information about the Honkai Star Rail 1.3 release date, banners, and roadmap. Star Rail 1.3 release date is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, at 11 p.m. Version 1.3 continues to expand on the game's unfolding narrative, with Jing Yuan and Dan Heng now united to vanquish Phantilia and resolve the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. With 1.3, though, the dust has now settled, and it's our job to aid in the recovery effect. Part of this brings us to the new area, Aurum Alley, which is in need of revitalization. As revealed by Hoyoverse, Trailblazers can weigh in by employing strategic logistics planning and efficient cargo organization to shape the alley's destiny back to its former glory. So we'll also have an exciting new location to explore, even if it's not quite a new planet. Meanwhile, Honkai Star Rail 1.3 also adds the Swarm disaster to Herta's simulated universe. Here, Trailblazers will navigate through randomly generated domains as usual to face various different challenges. This time, however, there's a great new path at our disposal, the path of propagation. As for how big 1.3 is, it's about the same size as 1.2. For reference, the Honkai Star Rail 1.2 release date came alongside two sub-areas to the Xianzhou Luofu, two new relic sets, new quests, and new characters, making it a rather substantial update. The new characters are the most exciting part of version updates, and the Honkai Star Rail 1.3 banners aren't letting us down. Imbibitor lunae, one of the most anticipated characters, is finally making their debut, alongside two more new characters that fill in the roster. If you've been working on a quantum team with a Honkai Star Rail Silver Wolf build or Honkai Star Rail Seal build, then you don't want to miss these new additions. Here are Imbibitor lunae skills revealed during the live stream. They lack multipliers. His basic attack, Beneficent Lotus, deals imaginary damage to a single enemy. His basic, 1 skill point, Transcendence, deals imaginary damage to a single enemy, with more hits. His second basic, 2 skill points, Divine Spear, deals imaginary damage to the target enemy and adjacent ones, with more hits. His third basic, 3 skill points, Fulgurant Leap, deals imaginary damage to the target enemy and adjacent ones, with more hits. His skill Dracor Libra enhances the effect of the basic attack, up to 3 times. Each enhancement deals more damage than the previous one. His ultimate Azure's Aqua Ablutes all deals imaginary damage to the target enemy and adjacent ones. Also gives Imbibitor lunae some stacks of Squama Sacrosancta. Squama Sacrosancta can be used to offset the skill point consumption. His talent Righteous Heart amplifies the damage based on the number of hits per action in the current turn. Finally, his technique Heaven Quelling Prisma Dracon. Imbibitor lunae enters the Leaping Dragon state for some time, and when using an attack, it causes him to lunge forward. Entering battle in this way gives him some stacks of Squama Sacrosancta. I personally think we are going broke next month. The second banner coming out is none other than our beloved Xuan. Xuan is a 5-star quantum element character who follows the path of preservation. She was pretty prominent in the Xianzhou Luofu storyline, so everyone should know who she is. Here are Xuan's skills revealed during the live stream. They lack multipliers. Her basic deals quantum damage to a single enemy. Her skill, known by stars, shown by hearts, activates Matrix of Prescience for a set number of turns, which allows Xuan to absorb a percentage of damage taken by allies. Matrix of Prescience also grants allies max HP and crit rate via the knowledge effect. Her ultimate Woes of Many Morph to 1 deals quantum damage to all enemies, and it increases the frequency of her talent HP restoration. Her talent Bleak Breeds Bliss applies misfortune avoidance to the whole team, which reduces the damage they take. Also, when her HP drops below a certain percentage, she recovers it instantly. Her technique of Fortune comes. Fate creates a barrier that protects you when entering battle, and it also activates the Matrix of Prescience when you do enter it. Just take my credit card and leave me homeless already. the final new character, Lynx, who is a 4-star quantum element character who follows the path of abundance. For anyone who doesn't know, she's Gepard and Serval's little sister, who will be the second 4-star healer added to the game. I know I was surprised about that as well. Here are Lynx's skills revealed during the live stream. They lack multipliers. Her basic deals quantum damage to a single enemy. Her skill, Salted Camping Cans, applies survival response to a single ally, increasing their max HP and healing them. If the character belongs to destruction or preservation paths, they will have an increased chance to be attacked. Her ultimate Snowfield First Aid dispels 1 debuff from all allies and heals them. Her talent Outdoor Survival Experience, using Lynx's skill or ultimate, applies a healing over time effect to the affected ally. If they have survival response, the healing over time effect is increased. Her technique Chocolate Energy Bar grants all allies healing over time at the start of the battle. We are also getting new light cones banners for both character, which are Brighter Than the Sun, Imbibitor lunae signature light cone, and She Already Shut Her Eyes, Xuan signature light cone. We don't know what the light cones do yet, so here's a view of how they look according to the stream. There will also be a new updated to the simulated universe, the Swarm Disaster update. This update will introduce a lot of new elements that will bring a breath of fresh air to the simulated universe. Here's a couple of screenshots showcasing them. The path of propagation will be unlocked for the base version of Simulated Universe after clearing the Swarm Disaster. 2x self-modeling raisin will be among the rewards for this mode, and a new light cone will be added to the Herta store. Solitary Healing, Path, Nihility. We will receive a new main story mission in patch 1.3. It will revolve around the consequences of Fantilia's schemes. Nevertheless, we will also have new events called Aurum Alley's Hustle and Bustle, where you can obtain a free Xuan copy from this event. Space Station Task Force. Gift of Odyssey login calendar with 10 summon tickets, same as previous patches. And Planner Fisher and Garden of Plenty events will return. Those are the double drop events. In other updates, 4 new companion missions will be added. 1 for Imbibitor lunae, Lynx, March 7th, and Luca. A new map will be added in Xianzhou Luofu. Aurum Alley, a phone wallpaper feature will be added. You will be able to obtain them from various events. Friend and chat system will be updated, and you will be able to send stickers in chats. Maximum Trailblazer power you can store will be increased from 180 to 240. A reserve Trailblaze power system will be added that will save some of the overflow Trailblaze power. 2 new stagnant shadow stages will be added. They will drop materials needed for Imbibitor lunae and Xuan. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here are some of the redemption codes, each getting a few stellar jade as preparation. With that said, I am happy to say that thanks to everyone that watches these videos, our channel is growing by the day, so thank you. Have a good night, my fellow otakus, and remember, don't forget to touch some grass. See you in the next one.